All right. And welcome to another Chronicles reviews with the Less Than Stealthy Ninjas and that boy Planet Niko in the building.
What
And
up? What up?
we here to talk about weapons because if you haven't seen it, there's an opposing viewpoint on this channel that the movie was trash. Well, we
Can't believe it.
couldn't believe it. I was nah.
Can't believe it.
We couldn't let that slide. So we here to defend the movie because this was one of the best movies of the year so far.
Man. probably one of my favorite, probably my favorite horror film so far. I don't even know if you can call it a horror film, but
okay.
But man,
like
film.
Man, it was so good. Like from the moment it started, because the trailers give you next to nothing,
which is how I like it.
Right, exactly how it should be for all movies. And then when it started, basically they go everything you see in the trailer happens within like the first like 2-3 minutes, and then everything after that is a surprise.
Yeah.
And man, from the acting to from the they give you a twist that the trailer didn't even jump right in the beginning. It's like, we gonna give you spoilers for this, so we gonna give you about 10 seconds to dip on out of here.
Yeah, man. You want to tell them what the movie's about?
Yeah, man. So essentially, what this movie is about is there's a smallish town or a suburb just outside of a big city, and all of a sudden at 2:17 a.m. one night, all the kids in a classroom just walk out the door and run into the night and are never seen again. That's what the movie is about.
That's it.
That's it.
Like Ambu from the Hidden Leaf.
Right. Just Naruto ran out the door, down the streets. Like it was over. That was it.
Yeah.
And the movie opens with them, with the little kid retelling, hey, this is what happened in my town. This is a true story. And he says all the kids ran out and nobody was left in Mrs. Gandy's class except one.
But two people.
But one.
Her and one kid.
One kid.
Man.
So, and from there, he was like, the hell is special about this one kid? Right. They go over the investigation. They talk to the kid, talk to his parents, talk to her. They were investigating everything.
Man, them cops. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about these cops. I don't want to skip over everything, but these got to be the worst cops in the history of movie police officers. After I watched this movie, and I've seen it twice now.
Right.
After I go back and the second time, you got all the cards, where everything fits, and you just looking at I say, man, you don't lose your wallet, let alone your child in this town. These cops ain't gonna find it, bro. They not gonna find it.
These cops were very much reminiscent of cops in 80s horror movies, just inept out the ass.
They couldn't find gum under their shoe, man. I said, man, this is crazy. But I do, what I do like though? I'm gonna say this year, I feel like this is the year of getting the bullshit out the way. Because a lot of the movies this year have said, we ain't gonna give you all this exposition, this backstory.
Right.
We getting straight into it, and you can it's pieced together. I like that, and I like how they tell it through the perspectives of different people in the town.
Right, that Tarantino style where they split it up.
I missed that.
Man, because I was surprised that when that first started, I was like, okay, this Gandy, and I was like, and it said Archer, and I was like, oh, we doing different viewpoints, and they gonna converge at some point. I'm liking this.
Yeah.
Man, seeing it from the different views and how you start piecing the puzzle together, which even when that happens, you don't piece pretty much anything together.
Hell no.
Until one character's viewpoint.
Yeah. And there's one. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna say this. There's one. What the hell was he there for? Like, why do we get his perspective? I don't want to get like, bro. I'm like, yo, what am I seeing this? Just to
you talking about the crackhead?
No, I felt like he was one of the best ones.
Oh, okay. His was the funniest. You talking about the cop?
The cop. If it wasn't for the crackhead, look, man, there's some good pieces there. It's the cop. What's his name? Paul. Let me tell you something about Paul, man. Let me tell you something about Paul. Paul ass. Only thing Paul good for was getting the few chicks that's in that town.
Right. Look, listen. boy batting for 100 so far.
Yeah. and look, I don't know. I mean, I know what Justine sold him on, but look, Donna wasn't no slouch either. I was watching this. I was like, man,
like when she was in when that liquor store thing happened, and I was like, oh, okay, that's his chick.
Yeah, you
don't quite see her long enough until he goes home.
Yeah,
and she
I'm
comes
like
down the stairs, and it's like, wait a minute,
you said, nah, I'm good on that.
Right,
that's
right. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I don't know what you're going through, but you need to get over it.
And Donna was like, hey, baby, I'm home. I'm ovulating.
Right.
Let's get it cracked.
Man, my badge would have blew off my body.
Yeah. I don't know what he was on, man. But I like so it started with Justine.
Yes.
And the overall theme of all these people, man, what I'd like is for the most part, with the exception of Marcus, everybody's a goddamn mess. Justine is a mess. Justine is a mess, and she is the epitome of don't know how to mind your business. She literally, like, in the movie, they don't want her ass around. Everybody's skeptical. They're like, hey, we know you know something. Tell us what you know. The principal's like, hey, man, you need to take some time off. She said, yeah, so I think I just need to work. I just need to come back.
Right. Right. And then after that, she was like, I just need to talk to him. Just talk to him. No, you can't talk to nobody.
You can't do anything. Justine was going to go wherever she wanted. Justine was going to talk to anybody, man. And Justine was going to drink.
Man. Well, she walked in that liquor store with purpose.
She did. She said, let me get one. Nah, let me get 2 bottles. Come on now. Let me get 2 bottles, man. I like that about the movie, though. Like, the people were real. The everybody, for the most part, again, was a mess. Marcus seemed to be the only one to have his stuff together. And you could tell he took his job serious. Like, when he, like, the way every time something popped off, I felt like Marcus was like pretty practical. Like, hey, y'all gotta back up, man. Come on, y'all need to go chill. Y'all tempers are flared. Hey, when he talked to her, hey, you need to go home.
Right.
You need to, hey, you a teacher. You need to take 10 steps back, chill the F out, and you ain't their parent. Like, I like seeing somebody be the voice of reason, because it didn't matter what character it was. From Josh Brolin was great, but I feel like everybody was a mess. And let me say that with Josh Brolin, thank God we got Josh Brolin, bro, and not Pedro Pascal. Did you hear about that?
I did not hear about this.
I guess because of COVID, the original cast, like, schedule conflicts happened. So they said the crackhead was the only original cast member. So I don't know who was supposed to play Julia Garner's part, but Pedro Pascal was supposed to be Archer.
Oh, okay.
Can you imagine that? How many Pedro Pascal movies would come out in a 2-month span? Oh my God, bro.
I can imagine it, but I also have to see in the movie. I can't picture Archer being played by nobody else. No, because that Goonie, he brought a different level of just animosity.
Yeah,
not anger, animosity to that part. Because he was right. He rightfully played a parent that was concerned about
Mm-hmm.
one thing. And like that was the thing about the theme of the movie is just weapons. And there was not a whole lot of weapons in this movie in the traditional sense, but they was like when he said it was like they took off like a heat-seeking missile.
Yeah.
Everybody in this movie was focused on one thing, like a missile.
We saw what the weapons were.
Yeah, we
see what the weapons were. Yeah, I'm
like Julia's character, Miss Gandy, was focused on figuring out what happened and needing to talk to that one kid.
Yeah.
Archer was about finding his boy, figuring out what happened. The crackhead, I forget his name, Jake.
Was it Jake? It was James.
James, there you go. Was focused on getting high and
That's
getting
it.
money.
That's it. Getting money, getting high. And it just took him to the places he needed to be.
Right. And just, man, like, and just like you said, this is not fully, this is more of like when those experimental horror movies of the 70s where it wasn't a slasher, it was shit like that was creepily happening. Like when old girl, when Julia's character was drinking in broad daylight out the to-go cup.
Mm-hmm.
and she
drinking
fell
it
asleep.
like soda.
Right.
Man.
And she fell asleep, and that crazy chick came out that house.
Man. That shit had me that's another thing.
Bro.
The tense scenes were tense. Man. And that scene had me like, wake up.
Right.
Like I'm like, wake up, man. And I was talking to movies.
I ain't been that tense since like the first A Quiet Place movie. Like,
yeah.
Like I was like when she had them scissors and looked at her in that window and walked by in that car door open.
And that car door open. Why your damn
car
door open?
I like, get up. Why is your shit not locked?
Right. They doing a bunch of small town shit. I'm like, this is crazy. Like your car door ain't locked. You fell asleep outside. Like y'all live in a different town. Because I fell asleep outside somebody's house in my car. It ain't gonna be a woman with some scissors that's waking me up. It's gonna. Hey, sir, where do you live?
Right.
Okay, we're gonna have to get you up out of here, man. But first, you gotta step outside the car. She fell asleep and was able to peacefully rest.
Peacefully, like dozed off, had a good position for her nap. Just man, and like you said, the scenes in this, because there was that scene when the James got into the house.
man, and I like how he once he figured out he wasn't in immediate danger, he went back to crackhead.
Right.
He was like, he said, "No, oh wait, hold on. Okay, cool. Let me get this. Y'all be hard pressed to find a fork or a spoon in this house after today." Man, he got every fucking thing. Man. And he gave me my favorite line. Look, if they ever ask me to go somewhere, hey, we need you to come down to the station, man. Look, I'm phobic, man. I can't.
Right.
He said,
I'm phobic.
He said, I'm phobic. I don't really like coming down to the stations, man. You know, I like that. But the tense scenes, the way that it all came together, and outside of Paul, because I feel like the only thing you needed Paul for was to connect to like James. Like I feel like that was the only thing, like the whole scene between him and James, and then to know that what happened in the bar scene, which we already knew,
right.
But other than that,
he was like a glue character. He got most of them. He was the connection to most of them.
And to have a mustache, man, and mustache. I was like, man, could I grow? I was looking at his mustache. I was like, man, could I grow some shit like that? Like it was a good mustache. Other than that, I'm like, Paul didn't do shit.
Like, and he's a grade A idiot as well. Like,
yeah,
like because number one, your wife is the daughter of your boss,
right? And you go. Come on,
no,
man.
sir.
You gonna mess that up? You gonna mess that? And you could tell when like he probably rolled in there like, damn, I wonder if he know. He looked at him like
he walked by that window and he looked dead at him like
yeah, I know, motherfucker.
Right. Let that crackhead come back in here and file that complaint.
Yeah, it's a wrap. I'm gonna find some crackhead. This guy is at least 3 of them up the street.
But
Yeah.
they had like some comedy scenes, like when Justin Long showed up.
Yes. From Barbie, I said, okay, I hope that's a running theme that they just bring him into every movie.
Right, he's just a random character in each one of Krager's movies. Like that would be funny because that dude's wife was just sitting there looking at him like, really?
I just told this motherfucker no. I just told him he couldn't come in, and that's why I like again the reactions were all real reactions, like from real people. Like you believe this was a town. Like I heard somebody say, "Wait, was this a true story?" Like they sold it. I'm like, hell no. Why the hell would this be a true story? But they asked that because I'm like everything in here from the nosy teacher to the concerned parent, and I liked how they showed everybody dealing with grief. Like I can't tell if Justine was just sad about the kids because you could tell she was concerned, or if she was just an alcoholic, but she was drinking most of the time. And then you see Archer wake up, he's sleeping in his kid's bed.
Yeah, like wife came in there and talked about I'm going to work, and like he just sleeping in that boy's bed. It's like, okay,
wrapped up in the Batman sheets. Yeah, right. Yeah, like you see these people's grief and how everybody's handling. You see, just the town. Even when he went to old girl's house with what's his name, with Justin Long's house, like they like she did. She's like, nah, I don't want to share that. Like they're still. Everybody's still affected. It's only been like a month, right?
I think about a month or so passed since like the night happened. Yeah. And, like, but man, when it got to Alex,
which
I was like, right, shout out to that kid, because there is not many kids in horror movies that are not annoying,
right? Or good actors.
Very much like great actors. I like when he came on the screen, because like throughout, like before they got to this little thing, you see him sparsely, and then it got to him, and you see he being bullied, and it's like, okay, and then all that stuff happened. It's like, man, why? Like, I feel for that kid.
Yeah.
And then when she showed up,
Gladys,
Aunt Gladys, man. Like,
man. And what's her name, man? What's that actress name? She was big in the 90s.
Hold on, let me see.
She was big in the 90s, man, and I had to look her up, but I can't remember her name. And she played that role, like hands down, recent horror villains.
One of the best,
man.
Amy Madigan.
Yes, Amy Madigan. She plays the role of Gladys, which I'll wait till Boss throw the spoiler ban. Is this a spoiler? Are we?
Oh yeah, man, we doing spoilers. Yeah, like listen, because up until that point, we had been seeing her, but we didn't know what the hell it was.
Yes,
because it was like it was a Pennywise shit.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? It wasn't even until, and I guess I was just like wrapped up in the movie. It wasn't until the second time I watched it that made sense to me.
Right. Like, cause like what she did affected everybody. And so it was like her presence was felt. And when Alex came, boy, when he walked out there, because his dad picked him up from school every day.
Coolest dad.
Right, hey, talking to like Axeman.
Kissing his supermodels today, Axeman.
Right. Like, just like an attentive father.
Yeah.
Like, he came out there one day, nobody there to pick him up, stayed hours late till the teacher was like, hey, you okay? You need a ride? No. And he was like, I just walked. That boy walked miles home, uphill, like our grandparents used to say.
Yeah, he did. Didn't complain. Yo, Alex, look, Alex didn't snitch.
No,
when they was picking on him, he didn't snitch when all the stuff was going down, and he didn't complain about having to walk, 12 miles just to get home from school. He did it, or the shit he had to do with his parents.
No,
or the kid.
Man, like when it turned around and revealed that Aunt Gladys was the villain and how she did and what she was capable of. Because at first it showed what she did to Marcus.
Man. Yo, that shit. Marcus again, 10 toes down on being rational. She showed up. He said, "Hey, nah. Like,
right,
yeah." And then Marcus' husband's soul. It's his damn fault, man. I don't even feel bad for him, man. I don't know. He literally lost his damn mind.
Right. Sold like it was Black Friday. Just
come on in. Stop inviting people in y'all house, man. Right. This ain't the 1920s, man, for a glass of lemonade.
That's that small town shit. Like, ain't nobody, you can't do that in the city. Like, can I come in your house and get a bowl of water? Fuck no.
His receptionist knew something was up.
Right.
She had to wear with it. She was like, "Hey, yo, 2:00 is here." He was like, "Yeah." She looking around like
she stared at her.
Yeah, she like, "Nah." But the husband said, "Hey, come on in.
Right.
Come on in." And when she said, you want something to drink?" She said, "Yeah, water in a bowl." I would have been like, "All right, you gotta hey, you ain't coming to my house and drinking no goddamn water out of a bowl."
But yeah, when she pulled out that gnarly little broken up Harry Potter wand, and
that's it. Oh my god!
I was like, oh shit. And then he started just.
I said, "Nah, bro." But they show that part in Justine's story. You see when people start going crazy, like you see Marcus Benedict Wong go crazy, and then you figure out how he goes crazy, and that backstory to that is just like when it happens, and his first kill,
man, like that boy hit that headbutt like he was a Pokemon, just
over and over. Like I'm sitting there and I'm like, again, it's tense and it's uneasy, and you feel it. Like you can't sit up there. Like I stopped eating my popcorn. I'm like, this shit is gross. And then his eyeballs after that, he said,
right, because his head was pushed back in, so his eyes are just.
He's like,
boy, he looked like a Titan from hell.
Just running fast as hell. I wonder if that was him running like that. I want to see behind the scenes and see if he had to, because that boy was moving.
That boy Wongers hit them steps.
He was moving. He was throwing hands. Had Josh Brolin fighting for his life, man. Josh Brolin said he had enough. He gave that boy. He gave him the spear. He gave him that Goldberg spear into the beer. Dropped him. I said, "Oh nah."
And he got up and was still going. Like
yo, Josh Brolin. I hope after that, like that character, I hope Archer like, "Look, man, I'm getting in the gym because the amount of fighting I had to do in this damn movie, the amount of times I had to throw a boy and punch him, and
see, that's what happens when you just a foreman at the construction site. You ain't doing nothing to work. Like
you messing up all the damn orders, man. You could tell. That's again how I know these people was going through it. He was showing up to his job. He couldn't even just do the basic shit of his job, like order the right color paint. They're like, "Hey, man, we missing this. I checked the order wasn't put in. Oh yeah, that's my bad. I'll take care of it." Then they're like, "Oh yeah, the paint." I'm like, "Damn, man. Hey, just call out, bro. You the boss. Just get somebody else to do it."
Right, like just send one of these people. Like they on break. Like just
nobody wanted to take time off to grieve, bro. Even Justin Long, they didn't really get into him, but he was still at work. If my kid go missing, motherfucker, hey, I might be out all year, goddamn. All right, don't. Right. Hey man, when you coming back?
Like I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know when they found in maybe years after that. So, but man,
yeah, and bro, how the crazy part to me was he's the only one looking for the kids.
Right, like he's the only parent we saw actively out there, like trying to do something,
which is wild.
Like I understand everybody grieves differently. Some of them may have just accepted like they children are gone. he was like, "Nah, my kid ain't gone."
He's like, I'm at the police station. I'm running up on people at the gas station. I'm drawing maps. I'm looking at video footage.
But I also like the part where he kept a level head when he noticed some shit that was similar to what he saw in his ring footage for like maybe a few seconds, because he didn't see much after that because it was fighting after that. But man, just the way Gladys tore up that town.
Yeah. Yeah.
With little effort.
Yeah.
Little effort. Like, was crazy. And then when the way she threatened Alex, I was like, yeah, yeah. He ain't telling us so.
She said, hey, yeah, you don't mention me, you don't do this, you don't do that. I'm gonna make your parents. I said, I'll make them eat each other. I said, God damn. Right. This supposed to be your niece. Right. I'm like, is this really your niece? I'll make them eat each other. I'm like, God, bro.
Man, it's like, oh goodness. And when it finally converged at the end, and they started figuring out that it all led back there, and they got in there, bro. I don't know if you know this, because I saw it at a preview. At the end, they were giving out posters and potato peelers.
Oh nah, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Every time I relax, they put something in there like the potato. I'm like, what was the potato peeler gonna do?
Right, she was reaching for it. I was like, what is? And she gave that boy a clean shave.
I said, man, yeah, you didn't care about him at all, right? You peeling his face, you peel his face off, man. Murked him, man. She did.
Yeah, when it was revealed, like that, she basically pulled the kids towards the house to just help herself, whatever she was going through. Just, man.
Yeah.
And the crazy part is they spoiled the end of the movie early in
the trailer
in Gandy's thing.
Oh, what you mean?
The paint on the side of her car.
Oh yeah, when they tell you which.
Right. Yeah. And I was like, I thought that was nothing. I was like you must like whoever just put that there, just like they can't.
They were dropping that.
Like I'm like you could just wrote bitch. Like
yeah, but they were dropping hints, right? The witch, the parasite,
right,
like that kind of stuff. They kept going back to the cordyceps with the little ant and the thing growing out of it, like those
the ant and the fungus, and just like the
and the dreams,
or like when James saw her in the woods, like.
but she used so. I was thinking about that, and I was like, again, it didn't make sense to me till I saw it. Mm-hmm. She kept meditating.
Yes.
And she'd be meditating at night. She'd be meditating during the day, but the room was so I'm like, they're seeing her, like that's her projecting herself when she's meditating.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit in the woods, and Josh Brolin had my reaction when he had his dream.
He woke up. What the fuck?
That's 100%. I'm like, man, what did I eat, bro? Why am I dreaming about this? Why am I dreaming about this? He woke up mad as hell. Like, nah. Man. He was like, nah, man.
Because all the way she appeared before actually appeared, she was in Justine's dream on the
ceiling. Oh my, that shit.
Man, that was like Conjuring 1 with the bitch on the dresser. Like,
yes.
Hey, no, like calm the fuck down.
And it got me, bro. I don't get got easy, but I say nah.
Shit. We already said the she was in the woods.
Yep,
she was in his dream. With the
in the classroom
with the gun above the house.
Yeah,
they're like, man.
I'm mad that nobody talked about the damn dreams. Like, not once did Josh Brolin say, "Hey, man, you been having dreams?" I mean, they only had like one dream that they showed, but they didn't see her to the end. But I'm like, yo, you having these weird dreams. Why are you not saying anything?
Mm-mm.
They didn't bring it up at all, man. But that kid, but when Alex figured it out, and which is crazy. I knew that was gonna happen when he figured it out. I said,
Right.
it's
Like,
about to
look,
go down.
when he figured it out and he grabbed it and he started it, I was like, I saw it coming. And then when he did it, man, we up in the theater, we were up there cheering, bro.
Yeah. Oh man, that was it. Like it reminded me like the soundtrack, like the score and
Mm-hmm.
stuff, the way that the music was laid out, especially when it came to that moment, because everything was had been like tense and scary and stuff. They put that lighter music on there when them kids started chasing her ass down.
Man, they were on a mission.
and it wasn't scary, but you like, these are kids, man. These kids, like, you could tell whatever's being done to them. Like I'm like, are these? Because I was like, are they stronger? Like, if people getting strong, man, them kids was breaking through windows, knocking down gates,
Man, just
tearing off
running over each
limbs.
other. Like they pulled her apart when they caught her.
Yeah, weapons
like,
for real, for
like,
real.
like you can see the little school shooter allegory in it, but
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
so like,
Which
man,
I
what's
thought that
this
was a
kid?
nice. I thought that was a
Yeah,
nice touch, man. They had it was interesting because I'm like, this looks like a GTA
um,
or
a little,
Fortnite.
a little GTA Fortnite mod. Like,
Yeah,
listen,
I'm like, yo, they telling you to get a gun.
like man, it was straight up like what's that mode on COD and all them other game and all the shooters? Infected. There you go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was like, okay, cool. But yeah, those little hints and tones and stuff, I like that. Again, they were dropping the Easter. Like, once I seen it again, I was like, oh, they were giving us breadcrumbs throughout the movie, and
Mm-hmm.
and now you kind of know where it's leading to, and then to see it all come to an end. I like too that the ending. I don't know how you feel about horror movie endings, but I like when the ending is not a happy ending, man. Like, that was a bittersweet ending.
Right.
I
Like
like when the shit.
I like that because them kids running through all that glass,
Mm-hmm.
breaking all that furniture. I know some of them got cuts. They probably bled out. Like I know, like the way they were down there for a month and fed only soup. I know all of them had to have issues because, like they said it when Alex finally freed his parents, he was like, now somebody else feeds them soup in the hospital.
Yeah, they were
Like,
like there for a month,
right, just
and the parents a little bit longer than a month.
just a little bit longer, and it was, man, that that town would never be the same. Like they said in the beginning, they never came back, and it was nobody was ever the same after that. I was like, okay, and then you see all, yeah, yeah. The only way you can heal from that is moving away.
Yeah, you
like,
gotta move. You gotta move from that town, man. You gotta
like,
move. And Alex had to move too. I'd be like, hey, man, that's technically, bro. I know you ain't do it, but that's your family. I don't know if she got sisters. Hey, as the mayor, you gotta get the
right,
fuck about this town, little boy.
and then him, I feel for him because I don't know if he has any other family, but I know he wouldn't be able to trust them after like Aunt Gladys was
Well,
the
they say
one
he
that
moved. He
did.
moved with an aunt. They say
Right.
he.
I wouldn't trust it.
Yeah,
He
I'm
probably
looking at
speaks for
all her
like
trees.
right.
What kind of trees you got? Them little bonsai trees you got. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
you better not mention soup to me.
You better not mention soup. You better not snap no twigs.
No.
Your makeup better be on point. Cause Gladys looked, even just her again, her look just, it made you uncomfortable.
Man, like when she appeared, it was like, there's something immensely off about
Yeah,
her.
it gave
Like,
me Pennywise vibes, bro. Not just the
yeah,
makeup, but like just like she
like
wasn't human.
the mannerisms, bro. It's just like
Mm-hmm.
she was all the way off. But yeah, I can see why the studios were in a bidding war over this movie. This shit was great.
Yeah, yeah. And it's making money. It beat Freakier Friday.
Right.
It's the
Like,
#1 film.
oh man, to like put that out in the summer with the superhero movies is just like in the man.
Yeah. They were like, look, it's gonna do what it does, it's horror, blah blah blah. They said the movie made its money back in the opening weekend. They profitable in the opening weekend. They good. They made their money back and then some. I said, man, I could see why. And then the reviews have been good. That's why I'm like, if somebody watched this and they don't like it, and I'm not throwing shade in any direction, but I've heard people say that it wasn't their cup of tea. I think people went in looking for like a slasher or you know what I mean, something different than what this was. It was a slow burn, but it was a lot of good storytelling and pieces coming together to give you like a pretty dope climax.
Right. Because I have 2 coworkers I told, like, hey, go see this. Because they love horror movies. One was a dude, one's a chick. Dude said he didn't like it. And the reason he didn't like it because it had too many funny moments. He doesn't like comedy in his horror movies. He don't like horror comedies to mix.
Yeah,
and I was like, okay, I can understand that.
Yeah.
The girl, I was hesitant to recommend it to her because she said she didn't like Barbarian, which threw me for a loop. I was like, okay. She's like, no, just didn't like it. Nothing about it. I was like, okay. By the same dude, go see this one. She said she loved it. And I was like, man. So I was like, okay. So, but like Zach Kreger, who wrote and directed both of those movies, I will be watching him in his stuff like Jordan Peele's movies now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to whatever his third piece is going to be because these first 2 movies are just amazing.
Yeah, perfect movies. Perfect movie. And then they stuck the landing again. I think Barbarian and this movie stuck the landing on the ending. Because again, horror movie endings, they don't always satisfy me. Look, I watched Together. I didn't like the ending.
Okay.
I thought the movie was great. But the ending was like, ugh. You know, and when you have those movies hyped like that, you got the everything kind of fits. The pacing is good, the dialogue, the chemistry, and then you just got the ending, and you like, all right, it's good enough.
Like if they stick the landing, like I would say this movie and its ending, very much like the Mist movie for me.
Yeah.
Because I like that kind of ending where it's bleak and horrifying as hell. Like everybody don't need to die, but I need the ending to recognize what happened was horrifying as hell.
Yeah.
So like there doesn't need to be no happy music going on at the end. Like
no, because your life ain't gonna be the same after that. If anything that happened in this movie happened in real life in a town, that town is never going to be the same. The people are not going to be the same. Anytime somebody comes up missing, you're going to be getting PTSD from it. And you know what I'm saying? Like you, as a parent that went through that, and now your kid is, in this state, and some of them are speaking it, like you're never going to be the same. As a teacher that, like, Justine ain't never going to teach in that school again.
No. The only solution for the people of that town is that place needs to be a ghost town within 5 to 10 years.
Yeah.
Because for the people that were affected, there's no living there. Wherever you go, you're going to be reminded. And nah.
And you're going to be mad at the damn police because you find out that they can't solve shit. A crackhead, y'all let a crackhead find them kids, man. Looking for damn
silverware.
Come on, man. Y'all let a crackhead find where them kids at. Y'all had a whole month, 2 people, and it wasn't obvious. It wasn't obvious. But once they said, oh yeah, his dad had a stroke. I'm his aunt. Where's mama at? That's your aunt? Hey, too many weird things is happening around you, boy. Your aunt over here look like Krusty the Clown. Your dad ain't talking no more. We ain't seen your mom. And why you always smell like chicken noodle soup? Hey, go to his house, man.
Like, ain't nobody see this kid just going shopping by himself, where to get the money, walking with soup home every day. Because, like, I know as a grown man making one trip from the car to the house with my groceries,
yeah,
I know that's hell on his little hands with soup.
Heavy cans of soup, and he walking everywhere.
Man,
said, nah. Yeah, them cops need to get out of here. That whole town, yeah, fire every single cop. Donna, your daddy gotta go. Is she out? Is she recently single? So she recently, man. But
more ways than one. If the divorce wasn't happening, then they're like, well,
yeah,
we're single now.
Man, that's what, bro. Tragic. My man was struggling with. These people couldn't get this. This could have been a damn Shakespearean tragedy, man. Like it really could have, man.
Because that town was already going through shit because they had a crackhead population.
Mm-hmm.
Because it wasn't just James's tent in that little forest.
Nah, yeah, they had a little community out there, man.
But I love, like how you said, like how he always went back to crackheading. Like he saw them kids and all that shit in the house.
He said
even to hit his mind until he was selling the shit at the pawn shop, and he saw $50K as a reward. Like he
said, "Man, I'll take you back. I'll take you back." I'm like, brother, you had to run out of there just to get to the pawn shop. You almost didn't make it. And then turning a crackhead into a weapon is like,
man.
Like he was an ultimate weapon.
Right when he kept getting up,
he was Wolverine for a minute. He said, "Stay down." I was like, God damn. I said, bro, you take a crackhead like that, you get 5 of his buddies. Oh, bro, you could destabilize that whole town in a day. You could
in a day.
But yeah, man. But yeah, I'm thoroughly impressed. I might go see it a third time. I saw it, see it at the very least, see it in Dolby.
Yes.
At the very least, because the jump scares are gonna get you. I felt like the score was pretty good. And you want it
thoroughly put together, damn near a perfect 10 of a movie.
Yeah,
Everything from the acting, the story, the setup, the tense moments. Like I was on the edge of my seat from jump. Like,
yeah,
everything about that movie came together just so damn well.
Yeah, I don't think I have any real complaints about it. There's some stupid stuff in here, but I'm more or less talking about like the things that the nobody talked to each other, the stupid police just being these Mayberry police.
Right, like the stupid shit in this movie. You be like, yeah, people like that are stupid in real life too.
Yeah, like I feel like it was intentional. It wasn't like they wrote them wrong. You know what I mean? But other than that, like I don't know how they would make this movie any better. Like that's how good it was. I don't know what else they could do to make the movie any better.
Like I don't either. But yeah, man. So yeah, this movie, if you've heard the hype around it, this is Weapons by Zach Cregger. Go see it. As you heard here, we love the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like damn near probably be up for movie of the year. It's gonna get something. Man, this movie was amazing. Everything. Acting, cast, story, music, cinematography, the shots in this movie. Oh man. Like you'll be on the edge of your seat. And I saw it in IMAX. Niko saw it in Dolby. Go see it. Any way you can. It is that great. But yeah, we thank you for being here. Absolutely. And this is Chronicles of Weapons, the positive review.
That's right.
Don't listen to the
smear campaign's coming.
Don't listen to them other ones.
The smear campaign. Remember, when they tell you whatever they're gonna tell you, they like what's it called? The Front Room? What's the movie with Brandy? Movie? Yeah. Yeah. Remember, they like that movie. Go and look that movie up, y'all. Go look up the Rotten Tomatoes and reviews on that movie, and then look at the Rotten Tomatoes on this one. That's all I gotta say. That's all I got.
And Scoot's favorite horror movie is Medea's Boo Halloween 2. Don't listen to them. Anyway, go watch this movie, and thank you for coming. We'll see you in the next one, everybody.
Yes, sir.